So we have invested heavily in improving our national security capabilities so that we can control crime. It is not like flipping a switch. It is going to take time to empower the security forces, both legislatively and in terms of training and resources.
Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Anissa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you won't miss an upload from me on the road to 10K. Help me to get there, my people. In this one, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says high crime rate is linked to problems with the education system. As well as, my people, we learned that 1,500 teachers have gone on 4 to 8 months vacation leave from the Ministry of Education. So before we get into the rest of the details, my people, remember to drop a like on the video. So my people, at a conference where the Prime Minister was addressing the whole diaspora, he spoke out on, high level of crime being linked to cracks within the education system. And in all of that, me I say, the powers that be, the heads must come together and sort out the education system right and proper. All right? But I want you to listen to what Prime Minister Andrew Holness said as it pertains to that.
The education system has to be improved to create pro-social, pro-growth Jamaicans. People with positive outlook, people who are respectful of authority, people who are creative and competitive but are also cooperative. That will save lives. One of the things that we're challenged with in the society now is the use of violence to resolve conflict. And a large part of that is just how the society has normalized violence in how we live, in our intimate partner relationships, in our parent-child relationship, in domestic relationship, in business interactions. Violence is just a pervasive feature. And one of the ways to treat with that is through the education system. The view of the government, the strategic view I take, is how do we preserve life? And the challenge, of course, with fatal violence is that it reduces confidence in the state if people don't feel secure. So we have invested heavily in improving our national security capabilities so that we can control crime. It is not like flipping a switch. It is going to take time to empower the security forces, both legislatively and in terms of training and resources, to treat with some of the criminal gangs that use organized violence to take lives.
And while I agree with, the breaking down of education and lack of resources being factors as to why the crime rate is so high, my people, and that's why we must take a stance and we must put pressure upon the government so that they can sort out the teachers them pay and fund more money into the education system as well as into the security forces system so that they can have enough resources to work with. Right? Upon the next, and now my people, 1,500 teachers have been granted, approval for their vacation leave, ranging from 4 to 8 months. And with the Prime Minister saying that the crime rate is high, as cracks in education being a factor in why that crime rate is high. Not sorting out the teachers them pay. And we're seeing that 1,500 teachers have gone off, right, my people, and the school year for start in less than a week. What will happen? Because the 4 months range there to 8 months, a whole heap of time that for the teachers them decide their mind if they will return to Jamaica or return to their posts as being educators. And their pay discrepancies are still not fully sorted out. You understand what I get at, my people? And right now, Mr. Leighton Johnson, who is the new JTA Association president, is giving the government until September for sort out them pay. So now, my people, with the shortages of teachers in Jamaica, both in terms of quantity and quality, remains a clear and present danger to the island's struggling education system. So, if 1,500 gone off from vacation leave alone, right? The remainder pay still haven't sorted out. What do you think I go further happen with people? The ones who are left there to continue to do what they have to do, I go there with a lackadaisical, nonchalant attitude and what do you think? Crime and violence now go still rise up. And even though we know that whatever the government say and put in place are the improvement with them are try with the security forces as well as the education system. It's not a light switch, as he said, and it's not gonna happen so boom overnight. And so me want to know what you think will happen by now and September. Because I want to remember say I know the powers that be, I know the politician pitney them are going to suffer because them have the funds can get tutors, private tutors to come in and feed them house and homeschool feed them children. Our children them we are going to suffer in the system. Me I ask on about. So when the teachers them still not get them money, me I go see what uno I go do if I go sit down and just make everything slide. Knowing say some of them have to go to work same way to provide food for the children them. Knowing say some of them cannot stay home because they don't have the money for home school them as the rich people them. So when the teachers them not get paid and nobody to stand up with the teachers, them me I go say what uno I go do. And according to the Minister of Education, Ms. Favour Williams, we are aware that once the teachers have served up to 5 years, they are eligible or they are entitled for 4 months vacation leave with pay. Do y'all think that a majority, a percentage of those 1,500 teachers that are gone off on vacation will make plans to, look work elsewhere? Do you believe that the government is really making any form of improvement as it pertains to the education system in order to help curtail, some amount of crime and violence? Wanna comment in the comment section and let me know what you think, my people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anissa Bell Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. Be the first to comment and like, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Albert Rami. Big up yourself, Albert Rami. Big up to each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel. Share out some of the videos. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.